Good morning, you guys. So today is the day that we are re-gearing the JK. Gonna have Mama Garage Couple follow me because we're dropping off the Jeep. It should take about 4 to 5 hours. I am so excited to get this re-gear started and keep you guys posted on how it does. So without further ado, let's head on over.
What's going on?
I think he likes my sweater. Hi, Mama.
Hey Jerry, we're gonna have to make a re-gearing video. You gonna let us?
You want to come with? He's busy, so I guess I have to do this on my own.
So why don't you tell us what's about to go down?
Alrighty, you guys, we are about to re-gear my JK. After putting those tires on, there were a couple symptoms that need to be addressed, and they'll be addressed through a re-gear.
So stay tuned to hear all about our plans to re-gear Aileen's 2015 Wrangler on 37s. Thank you, America.
Come on.
Action.
All right, let's go to my office and let's discuss this re-gear, huh?
Yes, why don't we step into your office? That side step coming in all sorts of clutch. Alrighty, so what's on the menu for today?
Alrighty, guys, let's talk about the stock gear ratio. This JK stock is a 3.21. Now, I was driving on 35s for quite some time and I had absolutely no issues. The Jeep was accelerating fine both on on-ramps trying to go up to 65 miles per hour on the freeway and the regular streets and those highways. Now, after changing to 37s, I noticed a change. The Jeep felt like it was struggling to pick up. Took a little bit longer to get up to those high speeds when I was trying to get on the freeway. So, the solution is the re-gear. Greg, what ratio am I going to?
You are hitting up the 4.88.
Zip code. No. Yes. So the stock ratio is a 3.21 and we are going to be going up to a 4.88.
Now, in case you're wondering, we are not going to be doing this install ourselves. It is way above our pay grade. We basically did some research. We reached out to a bunch of locals that are able to do it, and we went with the one that offers a great price as well as has been doing it for a really, really long time and has credibility. So Aileen is gonna take the Jeep there and get some footage while he's working and maybe some other bonus clips, things. This trip took my chips. And something about these tires and that new tire smell with those Rocktrix rims. Hey, what's going on over there?
Something about the way she moves. All right, you guys, so as you guys know, Greg is usually a little bit more technical, but I figured if we're investing the money to do the re-gear, I need to know what's happening to the Jeep. So I wanted to weigh out benefits of re-gearing. So this is what I found. I took a couple notes to share with you guys. So what I found was they will improve your vehicle's top speed, which is the main goal that I was looking for. Fuel efficiency, which was questionable. A couple resources said it's going to be more fuel efficient versus not. Right now I'm getting about 16 miles per gallon, so I'll keep you posted on that. And performance. Off-roading and upgrading to large tire changes to overall diameter of the tire. Roll resistance, tire rotations, add weight of the tire into the mix. So I'm thinking there's a couple benefits for this, so I'm excited to get this thing done.
And for the record, our TJ Rubicon has 38s. This thing is not re-geared. It currently has 4.10 gears. It's either 4.10 or 4.11, one or the other. But in any case, this is a 6-speed manual, and thus it is very decent. I have no issues with this at all. I still use 6 gear when I'm coasting, but otherwise I have no problems. I love the way that it drives and feels. That being said, after driving Aileen's, it makes me want to rip the Jeep apart. It is unbearable to drive it on 37.
Also, I have been spending quite a bit of time making some Garage Couple merchandise. Check it below the video right over there. Let us know what you think. And if you feel inclined, get a couple Garage Couple merch.
We have mugs, sweaters, leggings, t-shirts, tank tops. Some of them have Aileen's Jeep on it. Some others have my Jeep on it. So stay tuned to hear about the re-gear. Team Greg, by the way. Now, come on down.
No, don't put my... Greg, don't put my foot down. Greg, don't put my foot down. Sold in the Garage Couple merch store, you guys. Your own Jeep step. joking.
Looks like he found himself another toy.
Oh man.
Oh, he's gonna untangle it.
Should I just give him my shirt?
Let him have it. Put it in his cage.
The month of December has arrived in a couple of days, you guys, and we have huge giveaways for you this month. Make sure to stay tuned for every giveaway, implying more than one. We got some really good ones coming, and perhaps a couple gift surprises for Greg. Christmas gift, Jeep parts, who knows? Thanks for your help, you guys, on Instagram.
We are literally in the month of December giving away over $5,000 worth of Jeep parts. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button so you don't miss out on your free chance to win Jeep parts. Take it away, Arlene.
All right, you guys, let's get to this Regear.
Good morning, you guys. So today is the day that we are re-gearing the JK. Gonna have Mama Garage Couple follow me because we're dropping off the Jeep. It should take about 4 to 5 hours. I am so excited to get this Regear started and keep you guys posted on how it does. So without further ado, let's head on over. Got Mama behind me and we are on our way. Now some of you might be wondering why my mom is coming with me and not Greg. Greg is actually still at the hospital. He is on an overnight shift. So I needed an extra hand. So while he's working, I'll go get this done myself. And yeah. So just want to show you guys what I mean by I feel like it's struggling. So this is what it looks like as I am driving currently on stock 3.21. Going to 4.88. I will keep you posted on the change. Five minutes out, you guys. Let's do it. Saying bye to my baby. I'll see you soon. Just got the text and the Jeep is ready, so we are about to head back and pick it up. Just got the Jeep back. I am super excited. I'm gonna show you kind of what the RPMs are gonna look like as I drive, but there is a new gear break-in system. I'll go over this in just a second when I'm done driving. So I'm not gonna be driving very fast. I'm supposed to be driving 20 minutes on, stopping the vehicle and letting it rest. So I'll walk through this with you in just a second when I'm done driving for my 20 minutes. So let's just see the difference, full stop. Definitely higher RPMs. We're climbing a hill right now, going up so easily, much better than before. But as you can see, those RPMs are definitely higher than they usually are. Now that I'm home, let's go over the break-in criteria. So it says, avoid heavy acceleration during the break-in process. Makes sense. Drive the vehicle lightly for the first 15 to 20 miles and stop. Let the differential cool before proceeding. Avoid heavy acceleration for the first 100 miles. Drive the vehicle at least 500 miles before towing to retain this gear's warranty. When towing for the first time, drive for a very short distance with the full load and stop. Let the differential cool for about 20 minutes before proceeding. Repeat this procedure 2 more times to fully break in the gears. Change the oil after the first 500 miles. This will remove any metal particles and phosphoric coating shed by the gear set during the gear's break-in period. These towing instructions may seem unnecessary to most people, but we have seen many differential damage from being loaded before the gear set was fully broken in. So, those are the rules. We will follow them to the T to make sure this process goes smoothly. Again, we will keep you guys posted on how this holds up. Again, one of the biggest things I'm going to be looking out for is acceleration and miles per gallon. Currently, the Jeep is getting about 16 miles per gallon, hoping it'll be better. We will keep you guys posted on that. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at Garage Couple. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because we have December filled with giveaways. So make sure you stay tuned to see all of that content. See you guys soon. Stay safe, stay healthy.